Welcome back to another installment of Spooky Week with your host, A Corpse. Today I'll be talking about Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared and how it masters foreshadowing. Originally I was going to do a deep dive into the series, and I still am, but it's taking forever, so wait until November. If you don't know what Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is, it's a comedy horror show. Go watch it. Have you seen the whole show? Great, because I'm about to spoil all of it. Now foreshadowing is tough. If you leave something too vague, the audience can't really figure out what's coming next. If you just tell the audience, something bad is going to happen, sure you can get some anticipation, but there's no real way of knowing what's going to happen. On the opposite side of the spectrum is foreshadowing that's too obvious. If you just tell your audience exactly what's going to happen, then when it happens, you kind of lose any dramatic tension in the scene. Finally, there's the middle ground, slowly popping up reoccurring inevitability only to be shocked about how they actually deal with it. So, how does DHMIS deal with its foreshadowing? Well, it's pretty obvious. They tell you exactly what's about to happen.
Huh?
Here, I'll give you an example.
How are you? How is your child?
Good, thank you.
You don't have a child.
In this scene, Yellow Guy jokingly says he has a child, just kind of repeating whatever the workers say before him. And then later, he literally has a child. Let's look at another example.
Hey, I know. It's when you can't remember that over the top of you there's bigger ones that are bigger, and then over the top of it there's a smaller one of all of it at the top of that.
What?
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared masters foreshadowing by literally telling you exactly what's about to happen in the most nonsensical way possible, and then it just happens. This on its own would be pretty good, but this is a horror show, not just a comedy, so you get stuff like this.
I'm the one who had a dream where there was stuff like there was another me, and everything was lots of fun, and I went and saw the other ones, and there was a little lumpy one and another windy middle one, and there were things that they had around that I knew what they were, but I don't know now, and then it went away.
That's so creepy. I'm not telling you what any of that means, by the way. Just go watch the show. They also make big deals about seemingly nothing, only for it to be massively important. Like Duck
Shredder. What about my shredder? What about my personal shredder?
And this last one is a bit of a stretch, but this Lamp's monologue kind of gives the whole series a different meaning if you take it at face value.
And some people think we even come back as our favorite animal or object. Wow.
Object.
But me, well, something tells me that when we die, we go into the center of the Earth. Well, it's not quite the center, it's in between the core and the surface. And we must relive our lives, but as a performance for a new super race known as the Council. And every time you get it right, you get £1.
But what?
I need to go to sleep now. Good night.
That wasn't really foreshadowing, but I still want to mention it. I don't really know how to end this video, so here's some human hands.
Thank you so much. Where did you get this game?
Huh?